Howdy, music fans. Thanks for joining me. I'm back. Now we're going to go into some just straight up rock and roll. And there might be an oddball in here as well. But first off, we're going to have Rye Cooter Showtime Chicken Skin Review live Rye Cooter album. These are going to be my basic rock albums with a few exceptions that'll make their own videos. And then we have Leonard Skinner, Nothing Fancy. This was one of my all-time favorite albums as a kid. I absolutely loved this album. I liked, boy, it's really hard to see. Where are they? Oh, they put him down here. I loved, of course, Saturday Night Special, Whiskey Rock-a-Roller, I'm a Country Boy. But I loved Railroad Song and Am I Losing and Made in the Shade also, which are down there. They're a little bit more country. This is just a really fun album. It doesn't get enough recognition. Saturday Night Special is about the only thing that really gets anything off of here, and Whiskey Rock-a-Roller. This may be the first band I've ever seen, certainly one of them. My brother went to Earlham College in wherever that is, Indiana, and there was a band playing called Honor Among Thieves, When the World Runs Fast, and somebody in the band signed it for me up there. Oh, good Lord. There we go. I'll get the hang of this by the time we're done. And yeah, they were fun. They were cool. They're a rock band. I've actually looked them up online since then. This was many years ago, in the mid 80s probably. And there's more than one band named Honor Among Thieves, though. I can't figure out which is which. Anyway, next, more Rye Cooter, the Crossroads Soundtrack. Pretty good for a pretty cheesy movie. And of course, there was that crazy duel with Steve Vai at the end that they actually put on a floppy 45 in some guitar magazine. I remember having that. Because I don't know if it's on this. The guitar duel. I don't know if it made it onto this. It does not look like it did. Yeah, that's why they put it on that little flexi disc 45 in a magazine. Feelin' Bad Blues was one of the big ones on this that everybody loved. Slide players always play it online and loved it. Like it. Down in Mississippi is great. Crossroads. His version of Crossroads is fantastic. Really rocking. A lot of great stuff on this. Then we have a Jerry Lee Lewis, which could go under country or rock and roll. This is called Southern Roots, Back Home to Memphis. Which is funny. Chuck Berry has an album called Back to Memphis. Jerry Lee Lewis's mom thinks that Chuck Berry is the king of rock and roll. And he had an album called Back to Memphis. And we have one solitary J.J. Cale album, Naturally, with Call Me the Breeze and Crazy Mama on this. And what else? Oh, After Midnight's on this, which, of course, Eric Clapton covered some of the stuff. And he jacked up After Midnight and made it kind of rockin', which I like his version, too. And then Call Me the Breeze was done by Leonard Skinner. Then we have some John Hyatt, some old early John Hyatt, All of a Sudden. This is late 70s, and this is stuff that never really made it anywhere, except probably cult-wise. And to John Hyatt fans, and Slugline is another one of his early albums. Not much exciting on the inside of these. And then we have this isn't even opened. Literally is not opened. Warming Up to the Ice Age, which I think I just recently bought on CD. And oh no, I'm thinking of Riding with the King. Never mind. But yeah, this one, I used to love him. I might have this on cassette, taped from another record. And then his opus, the one that really got me into him, when he had that line, I'm yelling at the kids in the back because they're banging like Charlie Watts. Slow Turning. Not a bad song on this record. Phenomenal record. Then we get into some John Fogerty. John Fogerty's, I believe, debut after Credence, just called John Fogerty, which is a wonderful album. It has Rockin' All Over the World and Almost Saturday Night are the ones that people know, but it's got a lot of great songs on it. The whole thing is really, really, really good. I love this record. There's the tracks up at the top there. Really love this record. And then Credence, Willie and the Poor Boys. I've shown all of these on CD, including that John Fogerty. And then this one is just Bayou Country. I don't know why I kept these. I might have kept them because they're not really mine. These might be my brother's. Although it didn't stop me from selling his albums in the past. But I don't know, these might be mine. Green River. And there's some rock and roll. Now we're going to get into some, maybe I should make this into another video. I'll make this into another video. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Please comment. Let me know what you think.